Hi, my name is Abdullah. I'm interviewing Clive about the civil rights era in his hometown and overall experience about the movement. So, could you tell me, please, about your basic background, about yourself?
My name is Cliff Donman. I'm 52. I'm born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, native, Christian, and I grew up playing at the YMCA.
Have you traveled out of your town?
Yes,
If so, how did the travel affect your thinking about race or about segregation?
I traveled to Paris, France as an exchange student. Color lines were different. The people of France were more accepting of my race and overall contributions to society, despite the color of my melanin. Uh, I worked as a percussionist in a band that traveled frequently and had many experiences of discrimination in the US of A. But we were loved by our brothers and sisters in Paris.
Were there articles or films or newspaper that influenced your thinking about race relations?
I'd say the Afro newspaper and A Raisin in the Sun by Lorraine Hansberry were two main contributors to my understanding of race and race relations while here in the States. An article about a sit-in in Baltimore from the Afro newspaper and the gentrification of American neighborhoods motivated me to stand up for my people when I saw A Raisin in the Sun.
Who were your civil rights heroes, locally, naturally, and why?
Okay, I'd say Shirley Spofford, who participated in a sit-in as a Morgan State University student, is a shining hero worth her salt. She's a local hero. Nationally, Harry Belafonte and Malcolm X motivated me both as an artist and a man of action during the Civil Rights Movement.
Alright. Were you a member of Fraternity, the UMCA, or any other all-male organization that worked eliminate legal segregation?
The YMCA helped foster me as a youngster, so I gave back through the Civil Rights Movement by volunteering to coach other youngsters by way of its Big Brother, Big Sister program.
Did you recall when you first heard about the death of Dr. Martin Luther King? Describe that recollection.
Yes, I was very young, but his example of Christ-like diligence and words of hope encouraged me to press towards the mark of the high calling as we are expected for all people in the advocacy of civil rights.
Did his death influence you in any way in your advocacy for civil rights?
It made me more conscientious of the integrity of character that we're to display in our daily lives.
How did the Black Power movement affect your thinking about race?
The militancy and synchronicity of the Black Power movement was like a modern move by Malcolm to unite our people and affected my thinking through a more focused action versus reaction. That thoroughly convinced me to fight the racists and bigots I came in contact with during the movement.
Were you invited in any groups or any activities in which Black Power may have changed?
I believe the Black Lives Matter movement is an honest continuation of the former civil rights movement. Excuse me. In that our youth are tired of the biased and racist oppression of our police forces on the national level. Today we throw rocks, while yesterday we were hosed and bitten by beasts. I see no difference between the beasts of yesterday and the beasts of today.
What are your thoughts and views regarding the new civil rights movement?
I believe that the Black Lives Matter movement is very important to save our community as African Americans and create a space for conversation with other races about diversity.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Mr. K.